When dealing with percent problems, to solve for the amount, we multiply the base and the percent in decimal form. To solve for the base, we divide the amount by the percent in decimal form. To solve for the percent, we divide the amount by the base. Don't forget to convert the decimal answer back into percent form. Recall, solving is the process of isolating the variable to determine its value. And note, if the amount is greater than the base, the percent is greater than 100. And if the base is greater than the amount, the percent is less than 100. For example, let's solve part A. 42% of 50 is what number? First, we'll translate that into an equation. 42% we can write as a decimal. 42% of means multiply, is means equals. What number? We don't know. We'll make it a variable, x. 4200th times 50 is 21. So we get x equals 21. That means 42% of 50 is 21. In part B, 15% of what number is 9? Let's translate that statement into an equation. 15% we'll write as a decimal. Of what number? Of means multiply. What number is x? Is means equals. So we have equals 9. Now we want to divide by that 0.15 on both sides. X equals 9 divided by 1500ths is 60. So 15% of 60 is 9. What percent of 150 is 9? What percent? We don't know, so we'll make it an x. Of 150, of means multiply, is means equals 9. We have x times 150, or we can think of that as 150x. To undo that, we will divide both sides by 150 to isolate x. X equals 9 divided by 150. That will be 0.06. Keep in mind that this is a percentage. We're looking for what percent. We want to convert that decimal back into a percent. To do that, we simply move the decimal 2 times to the right, leaving us with 6%. So translating this back into the equation, 6% of 150 is 9. And in part D, 35 is what percent of 25? 35 is means equals what percent? We don't know. We'll make it an x. Of means multiply, and we're multiplying by 25. If you want to rewrite it, we could rewrite it as 35 equals 25x. And now divide by 25 on both sides to isolate the x. Now we need to figure out what 35 divided by 25 is. That gives us 1.4. Keep in mind we are looking for a percent. It's asking what percent. We need to change this decimal back into a percent. To do that, we move the decimal point 2 times to the right. That will be 140%. So going back to the question, 35 is 140% of 25.